I'm just gonna take even more time to reflect on this irony here. I, it's just so funny. It's so funny. Like, I make so many videos. I've made so many videos. You're like, here's how things work. Why am I so interested in how things work and explaining how things work? Well, the thing is, I have this simple thing I want out of life. It's not complex, it's not grand. Titties to play with, holes to ejaculate in. But instead, I'm just going around like figuring out the problems of society and humanity because I'm like, well, it's like things like what women want. It's like, well, I can't. There's like I've just been looking, and it just appears to be chaotic opposition. So rather than focus on that, I mean that's just madness. Focus on what's correct. It's just like to focus on what's useful. Just like focus on everybody's looking for answers. Just come up with the answers. Maybe that will translate to titties. Something. I don't care about the problems of society, really. The problems of society are just something to keep me occupied, while my dick is all unoccupied. I mean, that's always just about just getting to the bottom of things. All this, I don't care about any of it. I just want those titties. I mean, here's how I would look at the matter if I was a woman. I'd be like, all right. I've got something to lure in this fucking problem-solving machine. He doesn't seem to need anything from me except for like, I don't know, bouncing around these flashbacks on my chest, and it's just fucking spurting fluids inside of me. That means a lot to him for some reason. Well, that's good. He's like this fucking problem-solving machine, and he doesn't really seem to need anything but this simple shit that I can easily provide, and he even does most of the work. All right, excellent. I've trapped this fucking problem-solving machine because I just so happen to have like the one thing he cares about, the one thing he wants. How fortunate am I? Since like even making simple determinations about shit seems it's impossible for me, but this guy, he just does it like magic. Better lure him in with the simple, silly shit he loves, and then just take advantage of it. That's what I would do if I was a woman. Just like, use my assets to like, leverage that for personal gain. It's like, oh man, how lucky am I that this problem-solving machine has such silly desires. Capitalize on that. I mean, I would expect women to think that, honestly. And I wouldn't fault them for it, as long as I get those titties, and I'm fine.